Here we go with the second half. Moving forwards. A volley. They put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. And the decision is offside. Sparv. Welbeck. Surely! Llorente shoots! He created a great chance there.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Mulumbu. What can Saint-Étienne do here? Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Javier Garrido looking to play on the break. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Llorente. Federico Fazio. Catherine. Oh, lovely feet. A fine reaction save. That was certainly struck well enough. A good delivery essential here. A lunge. Oh, a brave attempt.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
Christian Atsu. Javier Garrido puts a stop to the attack. Sparv. Looking to carve open the defence. They've got a corner there. Christian Atsu has teed up this corner. An interception. Welbeck. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Cardiff still not utilising their bench. Oh, he's lost out there. Defour. No, needed a better ball there. Christian Atsu. Xavi. Chip through over the top. The ball's with Llorente.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
He wasn't far from finding the net again.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
So here comes the corner. Here's Llorente. Shot! Llorente shoots! Tremendous from Llorente. It's a 2-goal lead now. So we resume and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
And a much needed intervention that was too. Heads it. Great build-up, pity about the outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Welbeck. Defour. Llorente. He'll take it on from here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he now find a finish? On his head. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
What a chance that was. They may live to regret that. Defour. Semi-Kea. Here's Jan. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Oh, that would have given the home support a true lift.
Well, you can't fault the effort they're putting into it. You know, without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Goes for a header. Played in accurately.
Never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Over the line it goes. Spooned forward, tried to play it through. Oh, crucial tackle. Here's a shot. That's probably caused a few sighs.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Can he find a finish? Bursting forward, and it's taken with some style. In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
They kick off, only one ahead now.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
No, lacked control in the end.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Time whistle within sight. Victory is tantalisingly close. They're just waiting for the... He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. He's looking to play it into the channel. Carried away. Can he get there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Caballero does all that's asked of him there. Four additional minutes is being shown on the board. Mbengue. He goes alone.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
We're well into stoppage time now. Idrissa Gueye. Good interception, just what they needed. Erding tries to slide it past the defence. Keeper gets a hand on it. That's it. After much consultation with his stopwatch, the referee has blown for time. Who knows what might have happened if we'd had just another 5 minutes. In the end, they were desperately hanging on for the win.
You know, it's a privilege to be part of a fabulous football match like that. That was a real roller coaster ride for the fans.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.